Okay, I thought we would do this signature together. I'm still figuring it out as I go, so be patient with me, but I'm trying to decide if I want ripped edges or if I use my cutter. Probably quicker if I use my cutter. So I want about there. I've left a good almost a 1/4 inch. And then height, the width ways, I want about like this. So I'll be able to get 2 out of a sheet. So 4 3/4 will do it. So I'm just going to jot that down. And this way, 4. So if I go 4, and just so I'm getting rid of my pencil mark, although I don't think it matters. It's a shame to waste these little pieces. I'll probably use them in strip collages. I have a drawer full of what's getting to be overflowing with coffee dyed strips. So then these, that's a very dark side, isn't it? I think I will just do sort of one at a time. Fold it in half. And it was 4 3/4. And 4 inches. I don't usually cut them, I usually rip them. Kind of like that casual look of a torn edge, but I just thought today we would try it and make it a little quicker. Maybe I'll try doing 2 at once. I think one at a time it's got to be. So 4 3/4. And every time I do a book, it's different, so I always have different sizes of scraps. I'm just putting one piece in each signature, so my signatures are fairly equal as far as the different variations of color in them. Four 3/4. This one's got a really interesting pattern in it. dark paper for this journal. Maybe it'll have to be very black ink that you use to write in it. I tried using part sheets for this and it just wasn't working. They weren't wide enough when you folded them in half. So I have to use full sheets, which is fine. I'm not making a lot of waste. I just like saving my full sheets for the bigger journals, but the idea of the small journals, you're supposed to be able to use your scraps. Let's see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do one more. Another coffee dyeing day soon. If I don't end up going anywhere tomorrow, that's maybe what I'll do. Because I want to do some food coloring dye too. Make some blue paper especially. Probably make some aqua blue and some purple of some sort. So that's 6 pages. Folded in half for each signature. Let's just see if that looks like it's going to fill the book up enough. Yeah, I think so. I think you could probably squeeze a few more pages in, but I think that's enough. I do like the coloring of it with that. Just kind of makes sense. I've got some tan colored twine to do the sewing in, and let's just see, this won't work because that was from my last one. Got another small one here. It's too small. So just like I said, sometimes you have to make a new one every time. Not a big deal. And fold it in half. It doesn't really matter how wide it is. It doesn't even really matter if that first fold is correct or not. You just want to get center. And then in maybe a ½ inch or so from each end on a book this small. You might go in 1 inch from each end on a bigger book. Try to get these as exact as possible so that those holes are equidistant from the center. And I just darken those up so I can see them. And I'm going to figure out, I think this was 1 inch wide, roughly. It's hard to see those lines. I went 8 millimeters in. And then 8 millimeters in from this side as well. 5. That looks better than the last one I did. It was kind of crooked. That one turned out good. Get my pokey tool, my awl, which I just had it. There it is. And clamp these in so they don't move on me. So I want them lined up with the line and sort of centered up this way. So before that moves, get it clamped down. So I can put these holes right through. Move that over to the other line. Make sure they're lined up. Just slide it over to the other line. Ultimately, I don't really care if it's right on the line as long as they're the same height and same distance from the edge of the spine. Those are nice and even. And then each, oh, do I have these? Yeah, they're the right length already, aren't they? Yep. Put that right down in there. These I probably don't need to clamp, but I do anyway. Bring in the crease. Just do this one without clamping it and see if I can keep it right in the crease. First few I did, I went just off of the crease and it doesn't look very professional. Okay, so that's that. And I'll sew them in. I should have enough of this. I hope I have enough of this. Go in through the center. Keep enough to tie it off. Don't pull it all the way through. Out through the end hole and in through the paper. Nice and tight. See how I just grabbed that with my thumb so I wouldn't pull it through. Out through the hole. Pull that nice and tight, and then you're going to go back in the center and come out on the opposite side of the string. And then when you tie, whoa, that was close. Give myself some string back. There we go. I still want to make sure that's nice and tight on the outside. And then a double knot. knotting over top of that center string. And then cut that off. Some people leave them long and put dangles on them, but I don't have it. I know I don't have enough of this cord to do that. So I'm not going to try to do that. And this will just be enough, I think, to finish this. Might be dicey at the end for tying it off. In through the end, and then through the paper. All the way to the other side and out. And then back in the center. And just come up on the other side of the string. Get that nice and tight on the outside. There. I did have enough. So I still need to make some tags or journaling cards or something to go in these pockets, just to point out that they're pockets mainly. And then I need to find something to put on the cover as decoration, because my fluorescent stickers on the original packaging are coming through there. But nice tidy little book. Dark pages, but nice. So if you enjoy watching me make these little booklets, there's more to come. So like, comment, share. Tell me, would you have used such dark paper in this book? And what do you think I should put on the cover? What sort of a motif would go with the leopard print, do you think? Anyway, subscribe. I hope you enjoy the videos. And I'll let you go. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching.